EA, Microsoft, and Epic Games join Raising Good Gamers Advisory Board. Yeah, there's no way this isn't just another social justice waste of money. Oh, of course it is. The organization announced its objective to create a more diverse, inclusive, and positive online environment for the youth. There was a time when I would have actually been kind of pissed to read this, but right now I'm just like, nah, guys, keep doing it, man. Because full disclosure, you see how we jumped into comics with Blade Devil, like right as soon as the comic industry just completely shit the bed and fell apart? We're going to do the same thing with gaming. So from a completely selfish perspective, I don't want the game industry to become healthy until after we've entered it and made our presence known. Because if the industry is healthy and we're just getting shitloads of good games left and right, it'll be a whole lot harder for us to break in and stand out. It's just like what's happening on Steam right now. There's so many indie games coming out every single day that the few good ones end up getting drowned out with all the shovelware. And then there's also the fact that if the industry was actually healthy and these developers were making games I actually wanted, I wouldn't have to make my own. There's that too. But right now, I'm just like, sure thing, man. I see all my potential competition kneecapping themselves. And I'm just like, well, please do continue, good sir. Don't mind me. I'm just going to be sitting here at my campfire roasting some marshmallows, making s'mores, and enjoying the show. Don't mind me. Keep doing what you're doing, game industry. Just don't kill yourselves too fast, because I need you to stick around. You need to limp along another few more years until we can jump in and replace you. Raising Good Gamers today unveiled its advisory board, which includes 32 individuals from a wide range of companies, and outlined its roadmap. Its roadmap is power and control. Yeah, notice they always say diversity and inclusivity and positive environments, and yet they always ban you for disagreeing with them, make it as exclusive as possible, because you're not welcome, right? And I've mentioned this like a billion times already, I'm sure. But notice that the gaming community didn't become toxic until after these toxic people moved into it. And then they label us who were here from the start as the toxic ones and kick us out. And meanwhile, their industry remains just as toxic after we've been removed from it. It's almost as if they've been the problem the whole time, huh? Real weird, isn't it? So they claim to want to create a positive environment while they're inviting all of the most negative people, and they're actually kicking out the positive people. Now, this is all a trap. Don't fall for it. The initiative was launched this summer by nonprofit organization Gamers for Change, which champions the games industry to make real-life impact, in partnership with Connected Learning Lab from the University of California in Irvine, where Blizzard's located. Keep walking down this path, game industry. Keep walking down the path of activism, and I will be here to provide all the customers you're leaving behind with what they actually want. I will be here with, hey, you're sick and tired of all this activist shit? You want escapism again? Well, we got it, man. Come to us for your good games and escapism. Raising Good Gamers aims at creating a more diverse, inclusive, and positive online environment for youth, and it now has the support and expertise of companies such as Electronic Farts, Epic Games, Fakebook, Google, Microsoft, Mojang. May as well have just said Microsoft. You know who owns Mojang, right? Niantic, a.k.a. Pokemon Go, Riot Games, a.k.a. Tencent, Roblox, Supercell, and Ubishit as part of its advisory board. This is like the entire Injustice League right here. Damn, all of the bad actors gathered in one place. Organizations such as Able Gamers, the Adult Diaper League. Well, if the Adult Diaper League is involved, you know it's going to be shit, because these motherfuckers do nothing but spread lies. They do nothing but label everyone who they disagree with as, so whatever, hate crime, whatever. Or the Hispanic Heritage Foundation will also be part of the board, as well as teen ambassadors whose voices will be at the center of the coalition. Yeah, that's right. Listen to the TikTok crowd. They'll tell you what kind of games you should be making. Oh, man. You guys been watching Memology's videos recently about all the all the different fads, the troll fads that have been sweeping TikTok, and how these brainlets, like, they don't even think about this shit. Yeah, like the Gen Z tattoo one. That was probably my favorite. Yeah, where 4chan just came out and was like, hey, how about all of us at Gen Z get matching tattoos? And they made it look like one of the Nazis' symbols. And these guys went and got that shit tattooed on them. Yeah. Yeah, these are the people that they want to put in charge of making games. The president of Games for Change and Raising Good Gamers co-founder Susanna Polak said, I do love it when all these bad actors gather in one place, though, because then I'm just like, I have a list of people to avoid. Fucking thank you. Yeah, outlining its roadmap in a white paper called Envisioning an Agenda for Diversity, Inclusion, and Fair Play, aka 1984. Read it. That's our instruction manual. The organization announced it will initially focus on 4 objectives: gauging how developers proactively design to fight toxicity and encourage positive behaviors. Thought control. That's what that one really boils down to. Identifying and sharing best practices. Yeah, they want to be in charge of everything. They're going to dictate best practices, and if you don't do it, you're out of the cool kids club. Highlighting where player recruitment, retention, and behavior is addressed in the development process. Well, you're chasing away everyone who may actually want to play your games with this shit, so that's taken care of. And analyzing players' response to tools implemented to tame toxicity. What players? You're not going to have any real players left. The idea is to address a current gap in the games industry. No systematic work at scale has been done to understand, document, and synthesize anti-racism, anti-hate and harassment, anti-toxicity, and pro-social efforts across gaming communities, the announcement said. All right, I'm going to blow your guys' minds. You want to know what can achieve all these goals? Let's just kick these fucking NPCs out of our hobbies. They're the ones that keep bringing in their racism, their hate. They're the ones that keep harassing us. They are the toxic element of the community. Our community was not toxic until these fuckers invaded it. And now they're kicking us out, claiming we're the toxic ones. And once we're gone, they're just as fucking toxic as before. So clearly we know who the problem is. We just need to gatekeep them out. And since it's really obvious that the industry isn't going to do it, the only solution we have is we're going to have to make our own and explicitly gatekeep these fuckers out. Raising Good Gamers also announced its intention to drive fundraising efforts. So honestly, if you're dumb enough to waste your money on shit like this, you deserve what you get. And here's the full list of the advisory board. Oh, let's see. Daniel Kelly, Associate Director, Center for Technology and Society, and the Adult Diaper League. Morgan Romine, Director of Initiatives, Annie Key. Mark Bartlett, founder of Able Gamers. Antonio Terrino, President and CEO, Hispanic Heritage Foundation. Michael Preston, Executive Director, Joan Gans Cooney Center at Sesame Workshop. Okay. Laura Higgins, Director of Community Safety and Digital Civility, Roblox. Now, this is a bloat title if I've ever seen one. Director of Community Safety and Digital Civility. Someone is getting paid a very decent 6-figure salary to do this shit. Nate Savatsky, Trust and Safety Lead at Supercell. Yep, Trust and Safety, another big red flag. Jennifer Pierre, User Experience Researcher at Stadia. Yeah. While you were researching for your UX shit, did anyone consider how bad of an experience the lag would be and having to rebuy games you already bought at full price? I mean, clearly this woman is just great at her job. Leo Olebe, a Global Director of Games Partnerships from Fakebook Gaming. Well, I guess if you're on Mixer, you're kind of stuck there, huh? Yeah, Karen Gravois Elliott, the Vice President of Communication and Public Affairs at the ESA, Entertainment Software Association, I believe. The guys that refuse to do anything about microtransactions because that organization is run by the industry. Dan Ayub, General Manager for Indoctrination at Microshaft Indoctrination. Vu Bui, Chief Media Officer at Mojang. Yeah, Linda Selhan, Indoctrination Lead at Epic Games. Yep, more Tencent. Oriana Capella, VP of Corporate Social Responsibility at Ubishit. Jeff Burrell, Director of Corporate Social Responsibility, another bloat job that they could just purge at Tencent again. Yeah, Sarah DeWitt, Vice President of PBS Kids Digital. Yeah, that's we want to bring 4Kids back. This is what we need. Rochelle Vallon, Middle School Guidance Counselor. They got a middle school guidance counselor on their board. Yeah, good sign so far. Yeah, let's make everything for the kids. Let's make all games child friendly. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking do it, man. Create a massive void in the market that I will just come in there and fill. Please. Makeda Mays Green, VP of Digital Consumer Insights at Nickelodeon. Oh, even Nickelodeon's getting involved. Holy shit. Kishana Gray, Assistant Professor, University of Illinois. Oh, an Assistant Professor too. Celia Hodent, Games User Experience Strategist. For what company, though? I mean, who? The Stadia one was a fucking joke. What have you done? Yeah, Stephanie Reich, Associate Professor and Associate Dean, Graduate Program, School of Indoctrination at UC Irvine. More academia infiltrators. These are the people that are going to be running the game industry. You guys loving this? Yeah, Mimi Ito, Director, Connected Learning Lab. This one seems okay. Carrie Hopkins, Vice President, Legal Affairs at Electronic Farts. So they need a lawyer, I guess. Julie Kitt, Vice President, Associate General Counsel of the ESA. And again, worthless fucking organization. Jenny Solheim, Head of Social Impact of Niantic. These guys make Pokemon Go, and they have a bloat position for Head of Social Impact. You guys are supposed to be making games. Lila Shabir, CEO of Girls Make Games. Oh, that. Whew. Okay, I'm not going to say anything there. Look them up. That's a gold mine. Yeah, Scott Gerwin, Senior Counsel of Google Stadia. Hopefully the Stadia employees are actually in charge of this thing so they can sync it just like they did Stadia, but only after I had a chance to jump into the industry. Yeah, once Sigfox Studios jumps in and makes a name for themselves in the industry, then you can start fixing it. Colleen Macklin, Associate Professor, Parsons School of Design. I mean, it is another Associate Professor, but School of Design, okay, I can see that one. Monica Arambide, CEO and founder of Maven Youth. Don't even know what that organization is. Dick Kulata, CEO, International Society for Technology and Indoctrination. Wow, making 1984 great again, I guess. Jay Collins, CEO, Liminal Esports and Snowbright Studio. Yeah, we got to have the esports guy because that's what gaming is all about in AAA right now. It's all about esports because these guys, they fail to realize that. Like, let's look at fighting games, for example. Most people who buy fighting games aren't into esports, but the esports audience is the only one they're going for. Okay. And Patricia Vance, president of the Entertainment Software Rating Board. Wow, the president of the ESRB is on this one. It makes sense. I mean, some of these people, I think, are they either fit the goal of the organization or I think they could do good. But most of this list, though, oh my god, this is going to be a hilarious dumpster fire. So keep this name in mind, Raising Good Gamers. Keep an eye on this organization because, man, this is going to be good. This is going to be funny. I cannot wait to see the dumpster fires that explode in their vicinity because with this list of bottom tier talent, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, keep making it easier for me to break into the industry. I am not gonna stop you.
Oh man, I am so excited to tell you guys right now that finally, after about a year of build-up and shilling, we have launched Blade Devil on Indiegogo, and so far it is doing so well thanks to awesome people like you. If you haven't backed it yet, then please check the links in the description and check out Blade Devil on Indiegogo. You will not be disappointed. Looking forward to seeing you there.